In the Yom Kippur War, which as you know was extended because Israel was caught by surprise and faced a formidable force on the Syrian border and on the Egyptian border, Israel desperately needed additional weapons and spare parts. In those days, the American Air Force cargo planes could not fly the full distance, nor could they refuel in midair. They needed to land. Now, the United States had many allies in Europe. We had military bases to defend many countries in Western Europe, NATO members. And by the way, we had many European countries who had told those of us who've been on the diplomatic front line, never again. Solemnly on January 27th, never again. We remember. Zachor. Lo tishkach. Do not forget. And they would look in our eyes and try and convince us. But when the rubber hit the road in October 1973, not one single European country volunteered to allow American cargo planes with American weapons to land and refuel. And the United States quietly landed in the Azore Islands off Portugal, refueled, I think even before the Portuguese government woke up, and made it. And I ask you today, 50 years later, your level of confidence that if the United States were not deploying right now an aircraft carrier group off the coast of Israel, and if the United States were not beginning to send the weapons that Israel has asked for, precision weapons, who would fill that space? Does anyone have confidence that any other country would fill that space with either the political will or the military hardware, or both? I don't. This country is critical to the life of the State of Israel. And its role is irreplaceable, even as we celebrate the closer relationship between Israel and India, for example, or the growing relationship between Israel and some Arab countries, or between Israel and several countries in Central Europe, or for that matter, even Germany, with which Israel just signed the biggest defense deal in Israel's history. But that's what's at stake right here in the United States.